Hey guys, welcome back to hemorrdroids.net. I'm going to show you today quite a clever app. It does require root. LBE Privacy Guard. Like I say, it requires root because it does sort of basically takes control of your phone. Not takes control, gives you control of your phone really. A few different options here. So we start off with the internet. I've only been using it today, but you can see 11th I've used 11 meg on 3G and I've used 32 meg on Wi-Fi. So that's quite nice. It's very clear. I say that's the phone's gone out of focus. You can disable and enable mobile network up at the top. You can check what apps have access, there we go, to 3G and to Wi-Fi, which pretty much every app is listed. But interestingly, you can turn off. So if I decide, right, I don't want, well, probably a good one would be BeyondPod, for example, if it's there. I don't know where it's gone. I could turn off 3G access for BeyondPod, for example. So I know it would never download podcasts when on 3G. Now this could be very handy. I'm going to the States in a week or so, and I could turn off the things that might worry me that you would use a lot of data. I could turn the 3G off on these. You can go to system apps as well and see all of those. Oh, sorry, show the system apps, so they'll be included in, or you can hide the system apps. So have a look at the settings, traffic monitoring on, internet usage alarm. You set your billing date, you can say how much data is included in your plan if you are limited. So that's the sort of connection part. Let's have a look at privacy. So this shows you how many apps, for example, are allowed to send SMSs. You can set apps to be trusted. So I've said I've only done a few of them. Go SMS Pro and Launcher Pro, they're trusted apps. But it also says like SMS backup, I've been using that a long time, I'm happy with that, I'll allow that. That's got access to send. Actually, why would it send an SMS? Because it only backs them up to Gmail. No, let's change that. Deny. Oh, I've actually denied it. Let's go for prompt, sorry. So when it's on prompt, if the app tries to send a text message, this software will interrupt it and say to you, this is trying to send a text, do you want to allow it? And you can go yes or no. If in advance you know it's going to, like Go SMS Pro, I can say, yeah, just let that do it. When it wants to, let it do it. Not a problem. Similar to, for example, positioning. So there's a whole load of apps here which I can understand why most of these would want to know my position, because I know most of them will use mostly SoundHound. I'm not sure what that would do. Speed test definitely, yeah. So, but if you see one thing, why does that want to know where I am? You can deny it. Again, you set some to be trusted, or you can say to some, no, definitely you're not to know where I am. And again, you can show system apps up in the top corner there. So you can do that to pretty much any. You can see the event log, WhatsApp is allowed, App Store is allowed. So, it really does let you see what apps are doing with the access that you initially gave when you installed. These are the ones that have permission to send SMSs. So sorry, I see. The other ones were, can they read my SMSs? These are, can they send? So WhatsApp I've said to allow, Iris I've left as it is, and Go SMS Pro is a trusted app. Then you get the apps that are allowed to make phone calls. And again, you can see the event log. Nothing. Good. Then applications themselves. So this is where I could set some to be, yeah, I trust this app, I trust this app. So the AA one, I could just tick it there saying, yeah, I trust it. I could change individually, I think. Yeah, individually things I allow or deny. So, okay, Amazon Kindle, I trust that app. Tick. Disappeared from this one. If I go over to the trusted side, so eight apps I've downloaded, I've set to trusted, and then all the system apps are in there already, but you can go in and say, I don't want my camera to know where I am. Oh, tell a lie, I do apologise, you can't change. Interesting. Oh, it's because I got trusted, there we go. Yeah, my bad. I need to untrust it before I could tell it to deny something. Excuse me. So, and then we've just got the actual settings. So there is, you can have just an icon permanently shown at the top there. which tells you about your data and it gives you recent notifications. Starts automatic phone boot. Yeah, no, I don't want that anyway. Let's turn that off. Active protection services, traffic monitoring services. Some more settings there. So, I mean, all in all, it seems a very useful application. It gives you the control back, really. Although it says it's sort of running the whole time and it's monitoring your system, it doesn't seem to have had a negative effect on my battery thus far. I'll throw a shout in the comments in a few days if I find that it does. But generally, it seems a very useful application. There we go, LBE Privacy Guard. My name's Andy, hemorrdroids.net.